All right, let's hope this worked. Okay. First, we are going to use these ones here. I'm going to give you some tips. You won't need all of these, but I'll give you enough just in case. Then I'm going to give you a list of words that I want you to separate the sounds out. Okay. Let me see if I can find my page. This one? Yeah. So I'm going to give you 15 words, okay? And you're going to use these to separate out the sounds, okay? So if you need to clap them out, you can clap them out, okay? Thumb. Okay. Next. Gate. What? Okay. Shriek. Okay. Large. Watermelon. Yeah, a good one. Chalk. Okay. Bolt. Okay. Point. Okay. But lemon. What? Lemon. Oh. Okay. Let me see. Train. Okay. And letters. Perfect. Come on. Next. I'm going to use these fun things. I'm gonna give you words to spell. Oh, damn better. This thing. Over there, yeah, already. Oops. That give you as much room as you have. Come on. Do, 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 do. Okay, first word is guess. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Oh, your next word is many. I had many vegetables. Many. Mhm. Okay. Yes. School. It's your last week of school. Okay. See. How about better? You get better and better every day. Better. Oops, that stopped working. Oh, I had two of them. And we will do, let's see. How about every day you have to wake up early? Every. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna keep these out, but I'll try and make it a little bit easier for you to see. Well, I'm going to tell you a sound, and I want you to find the letter or letters that go with that sound. Okay. So. That's good enough. How about D for dog? Perfect. The letter for,
Isn't there two ways?
yeah, is there two ways?
Mhm.
Yep. Perfect. I thought it was gonna close out on me. Sound. Okay. Ch for chair. Ch for chair. Perfect. How about sk for skate? Sk. Same thing. For shake. For shake. Okay. Uh, mhm. How about oh, I just lost what I was gonna tell you. Let me think of another one. About for throw. For throw. Okay. I think that one is good. Now we're gonna need the dice. This is the fun part. Thank you. Welcome. All right, you're gonna need one dice Find my notebook so that you can write. The number 1. Put 2 here. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to use birds. I put it in pocket. Let's see if I can find some. Mm. Mm. All right. So if you were to roll I want bar, a 6, you would have to write a word that ends with th. So it would be like,
Tooth?
you could do tooth because it's hard. Oops. O-O-T-H. Yeah, so it would be like tooth. Okay. So you go ahead and roll your dice. Oh, a 6. So think of a different word that's not tooth. It could be something that rhymes with tooth if you can remember one.
Teeth?
Yeah, you can use that and then write it on the line. Okay, roll the dice again. 3. This one, it has to start with th. Something.
Thumb.
Yep. Okay. Well, again. Starts with sh.
Ship.
You can use that one. No, we can skip that one. We'll go until you have these 3. 5. Something that starts with ch.
Chin?
Mm-hmm. You can roll again. 1.
Input?
Oh, I wrote, this is fine. So just do this one that ends with ch. Something that ends with ch. Let me think.
Snitch?
Mm-hmm. Okay. And we have one more we have to get. Number 2. Ooh, close. Go ahead, roll again. Nice. Starts with sh.
Shin?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay. Mm, I think they're pretty good words. You did better than I would have. I couldn't even think of some when I was sitting here. All right. Now, if I can find the right page. I'm going to write some words up for you. Some of them are going to be real words and some of them are not going to be real words, okay?
Mhm.
So you're just gonna try your best. This place was a little easy.
Real word.
Yes, can you say it?
One.
Perfect. You can sound it out loud if you need to.
Um, a real word?
It is. Can you say it?
Chop.
Mm-hmm.
Real word.
Mm-hmm.
Thin.
Mm-hmm.
Real word. Shut.
Yep.
A real word?
Mm-hmm. Do you know what it is?
Wick.
Yep. I'm spelling it right.
What is that word?
It is a real word. You can sound it out if you want to try.
Dude.
Okay.
Real word.
Mhm.
Rash.
Yep.
Real word. Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Real word. Then.
Yep.
Real word. Match.
Mm-hmm.
A real word?
Mm-mm.
Oh, not a real word.
No. Can you sound it out though?
Chid.
Yep.
Sean.
Okay.
Not a real word.
Can you sound it out?
Das.
Okay.
Not a real word.
Right.
Bib.
Okay.
Not a real word.
Okay.
Touched.
Okay. We can do a couple more.
A real word.
Mm-hmm.
Harm.
Mm-hmm.
Real word. Dirt. Real word. Born.
Mm-hmm.
Real word. Burn.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Real word. Surf.
Mm-hmm.
Real word, word,
Mm-hmm.
a real word,
It is a real word.
hurt,
Yes.
real word, bark,
Mm-hmm.
real word, turn, real word, bird,
Mm-hmm.
a real word,
Mm-mm.
oh, name,
Mm-hmm. Funny, yes.
not a real word,
No.
cert,
Mm-hmm.
not a real word,
No.
gore, murd, not a real word,
Correct.
not a real word, carn,
Right. Now, on this side, I'm gonna have you write the word when I say it,
okay,
okay? Tape.
T,
Okay? Key.
T,
Toe. Paid. Feet. Leap. Boat. Tie. Ray. Blow.
below,
Blow. You could blow out air. Loo. Pine. Bep. Bam. Soaked.
soaked,
Soaked. Okay. You. Down. Moon. Hawk. Coin. Cue,
Just the letter Q or just Q?
like cue, like I cued you to do something. It's your cue to go on stage.
Cute or just Q?
The word, like it's a word cue.
Oh.
Okay. Loud. Your brother's super loud. Cook. Haunt.
Hunt?
Haunt. Like ghosts haunt you. Toy. Voot. Voot.
Voot?
Mm-hmm. Rue. Boot. Ready for the next one?
What?
Boot. Zoe. Okay. Bach. Kneel. Scent.
Okay, so Neil?
Yeah, sorry. Kneel. Scent. Ghost. Mm. Rep. Ice. Perfect. Mhm. Mhm. I should have left it on that page, but I don't. All right, you're gonna read this story.
Last Sunday afternoon, there was a party for Ben. First, Mom baked a big cake. She fixed something for us to drink. And we put the food in a pretty basket. We put in some balloons too. Ben likes balloons. Then I got Ben and we were ready to go. We walked to a place with big trees all around. It was a forest. I think it looked and looked. We looked and looked. At last we found a nice spot with green grass. Ben rested and we fixed a place for the party. Mom poured some milk for me. I blew a big red balloon for Ben. He sang happy birthday with loud fun. voices. One ate white cake, the pink icing, and it was good. Then Mom asked some crazy riddles. I told her some riddles from school. We laughed and played some more games. Then it was time for Ben's presents. Mom gave him a new blanket with scarf inside. It was him a new blue hat and lots of balloons. We both gave him birthday hugs. We walked home when we walked home happy. Ben was happy too. He was tired, but I put him on the bed upstairs. The bear had some birthday.
Perfect. Why did they go to the woods?
Um,
Why did they decide to go to the woods?
because that's where his birthday party was.
Okay. Who was the birthday party for?
Ben,
Okay. What was a gift that Ben got?
a soft blanket that
Okay. A soft blanket. And then I have two questions that I want you to write out the answer to. What was something they did at the party? And who was Ben? Two answers. What was something they did at the party?
um
Okay. Now we're going to learn some new words. If I can get the thing up that I had, but it's not wanting to work. Why is it being so weird? Guess I'll just write it down.
last Angry.
Okay.
Wood. Deep. Base.
Okay. This is supposed to be a Z. It doesn't look scary. Number 2.
Lizard.
Mm-hmm. Let me just, let's see.
Gasp.
Okay.
Nibble.
Mm-hmm. Big word. You can set it up piece by piece if you want.
Accident.
Close. Accident.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a big word.
it is a big word. Mm,
Branch.
mhm.
Different. East. Island.
Mhm. And let's see. It says another big word. If I can actually get it to write. Oh, not the paper.
Enormous.
Enormous, yeah. It's a big word. I want you to write me 2 sentences, 2 different sentences with one of these words in each sentence. Okay? Any sentence you want to write. Using any of those new words.
Do I just circle one or I can write whatever?
You can write whatever you want. If I can even draw you a line and you can write anywhere on this other side of the page.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
Okay? And then one other sentence that contains one of our new words.
So I can choose
Mhm.
one again?
Yep. Okay. Now I want you to read both sentences that you wrote.
The mouse nibbles on a piece of bread. I went to an island.
Nice. Which island did you go to? What island do you go to?
The Bahamas.
Okay. Let's see, what did I do? All right. I'm gonna time you for a few minutes, and then we'll talk about what you read.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do you think Mr. Meter will let me operate
Mhm.
the spotlight again? Why wouldn't he? After last year's
Fiasco.
fiasco, Matt, isn't not like you gave the
Stagehand.
stagehand a
Concussion.
concussion. You just bumped into him and broke the spotlight's
Bulb.
bulb. Those are
Expensive.
expensive. Hey, Callie. Yeah, you're a girl, right? Last time I checked, yes. Can I talk to you about something? Go for it. Matt, what? I want to talk to her alone. What? Fine. Make me walk home by myself. See if I care. So, what's on your mind, Craig? Let's go to the park. Fluff, fluff, breath tests. Bonnie broke up with me. Bonnie broke up with me. She did? She did? What happened? I'm not
Exactly.
exactly sure. I guess I wanted spending enough time with her. I tried going to most of her lame dance
Recitals.
recitals
Why do you think that she said this twice? She did and she did.
because I think she was happy because she wants to date him,
Okay.
but she said it in like a sad voice.
Okay.
And it's not like she ever came to any of my basketball games. I don't know. I she
Thought.
thought she was happy. I never. Heck, what was that for? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Just something I've been wanting to do for a while. But you're, I mean, you're cool, Callie, but what? All you ever said about Bonnie is that she annoying and stuck up and only cares about herself. But I like I like me. She's not the only one. He kissed you? Liz, who kissed Callie? Wait, what happened?
Gossip.
Gossip.
It's like clearing your throat.
Everyone, can we start today's meeting, please? Sorry, Mr. Murata. Oops, yeah. The music
Director.
director and I have finally chosen this year's spring musical.
Production.
We'll be putting on the old classic moon over Mississippi here in the
Clopetus.
Acropolis Middle School.
Auditorium.
Cool. Lorden's
Graduating.
graduating in June, so this will be his last
Stint.
as
EMS's.
student stage
Manager.
We'll go,
Lauren.
Thanks, guys. Well, but putting on the old classic. Did I already read this one?
I think so. I think you're onto this one.
Okay. The first thing we should discover who will be in
Charge.
of what
Department.
Set
Design.
design me. I've never seen a live
Production.
of Moon over Mississippi, but I got the
Deluxe.
deluxe edition.
Soundtrack.
Which has a ton of photos from the original
Broadway.
production, and they built this amazing. Okay, Callie, we get it.
Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna make you some questions. About what you read. Let's see. Oh, it's Callie. I remember it. I wanted to call her Amy, and I knew that was wrong. Okay. Callie is excited because. So at the beginning of the story, why was Callie excited?
Because
You can write it out if you want. We can flip all the way back to the beginning. Callie is excited because.
Wasn't it on this page, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, next question. Who is the music teacher?
It didn't really tell about the music teacher.
Let's look back. Ahem, everyone, can we start today's meeting, please? Oops, sorry.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. They have a guy as their music teacher. And the last question is, what play will they be doing?
What's that word?
Production? What do you think is going to happen next now that they found out that they are having this big Broadway production that they get to do? You're going to write 2 sentences for me, okay? What you think is going to happen next in the story that we get to read next time. They just found out that they're gonna do this big Broadway production at their school. You can call it a play too if you want.
Okay.
We're gonna get ready for the play?
Yeah.
Perfect. I think. I think that is all that we needed to do today, my friend. So we will continue this next time.
Mhm.
Okay.